Imagine a world where you can control everything, from your daily interactions to having your dream job, and even who you fall in love with. The life simulation video game The Sims 3 lets you do just that. You don't have to be a gamer to enjoy this game. It appeals to all different kinds of people. It is the sequel to the best-selling video game The Sims 2 and The Sims, but The Sims 3 is the best one yet. With its more advanced features, the player is able to control their Sims' activities and relationships more similar to those of real life. There is no clearly defined goal or ending in this game. However, each day your Sim encounters daily challenges comparable to ones that humans face. This game serves as an escape for its players. The player can travel into an essentially perfect world that they have created, lacking the flaws that the real world has. The player can live vicariously through these Sim characters that they have designed to look and act exactly how they want. You are in control of their happiness in pursuing any lifetime goals that your Sim may have. The first step in beginning this game is entering Create a Sim mode. You get to choose however many Sims you want to make and how each Sim is related to one another. While designing a character, the player has complete control over each characteristic their Sim has, including facial features, eye color, makeup design, and even their hairstyle. You can customize your Sim until you are fully satisfied with their appearance. Next, you get to choose their clothing. You get to choose from a variety of options when it comes to clothing, ranging from everyday wear to what they would wear to the gym. With creating a perfect world in this game, creating your perfect Sim is the most important step. After creating your Sim, the player gets to choose whether to select a pre-built home or to create his or her own dream house. In this new version of The Sims, they have made it easier and more detailed than ever when creating a home. When you first enter building mode, you start with the base of the home, choosing how big or small you want to make it. Build mode can be used to do many things, including adding walls, doors, windows, additional floors, stairs, and even roofs. You can also lay down flooring, add columns, create pools and ponds, or even build an extravagant landscape. All things that factor into creating the perfect home or mansion in this case for your Sim or Sims to live in. Once the player has created their dream home, it's time to enter this virtual world and start playing with the Sim characters and controlling their actions and everyday activities. There are a variety of ways to play the Sims game, but the best thing about it is that you get to choose how to play it. You have all the power in this virtual world, unlike the world around us. You can choose what these Sims do in their spare time and how long they do it for. You can choose their activities and even make them masters at it by gaining skill points in these areas such as athletics, gardening, cooking, charisma, and plenty of other things. These skills will allow them to gain a good job in that area, something very similar to our lives today. The player can track their Sims' needs and wants by looking at the screen below and making sure that their needs are maintained. The player ultimately becomes captivated in this game, and the fact that it allows for an escape from a world they can't control for a bit. There's so much to do, and watching the Sims grow up through aging and as more skilled people is a satisfying experience. The Sim characters are not just limited to interacting with the Sims in their household. The player can also view the whole city at once and decide what public place or business they want their Sim to visit. Just like our world, it's important for these Sims to be social and create friendships with the people around them. But again, the player has control over who they create these friendships with. The Sims 3 shows a lot of depth with its socializing system based on personality, charisma skill levels, and character traits. Sims will be able to perform a huge array of social interactions. Your Sim will develop relationships over time and may have friends or enemies. The concept of socializing in this game is simple and intuitive, and you'll generally find the type of action you're looking for on one of the available categories above the Sim. There's now a conversation meter showing what the other Sim thinks of your Sim's interactions. You now have the power to choose whether or not you would like to continue the conversation based off the connection or leave. All of these advancements in The Sims game has made this already popular video game even better. Players enjoy this game because of these realistic features you are able to control and how you are able to live through the life of your sim. This game allows the gamer to escape into their imagination and create their own story.